All right, well, now that Thanksgiving has come and gone, it is all straight through to Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Christmas is here.
It's time to get baking. And on this Food City Friday, Chef Julie, of course, going to show us some of these favorite recipes.
Well, it's the time of year we just think about traditions, don't we?
Yes.
And the memories we had growing up and the things we've made with our moms and grandmas in the kitchen and all those goodies, you know, that just fill our house with the most wonderful smells. I know when you saw what I was doing today, you were excited.
I was like, oh my goodness, we make these every year. My mom makes them, and when she brings them in, everybody gets so excited because, well, are you going to make your bars?
Yes.
I'm going to make the bars.
And we're going to make the 7-layer bars today, and it is a simple recipe, and boy, is it delicious. And you can play with it a little bit, and we'll talk about that as we go. The first thing to do is to get a package of graham crackers, just one of the things, and bash it up. And what I often do is do a Ziploc bag with a rolling pin. I'll let you bash away there.
You know what's so funny? This is my job when I help my mom.
There you go.
I get to be the one to get
the
graham cracker crusher.
Now you can use a food processor, but sometimes I'm too lazy to clean it up after, and it's just as easy to mash them up this way. But
plus, it gives the kids something to do.
You know what? That's a good idea. If you want the kids to have something, just get your boys on this job here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So once you've got that really good, you're going to melt a 1/4 cup of butter and mix it together, and then put that in the bottom of a 13×9 pan. Now you don't have to use glass like I am. You can use a metal pan, but I thought this would be easier for y'all to see. And the next part's super simple. The kids could make these as well.
They're fun.
So we're kind of doing half butterscotch chips and half chocolate chips, and it's 6 ounces of each. If you want to do all of the other, you can choose like a full bag, but if you want to do the butterscotch, and I'll just sprinkle on the chocolate chips here. Now, my brother, and I have to have a little shout out to my brother, being the family guardian of this wonderful recipe, he will do he'll do like half butterscotch on one half and chocolate chips on a different half, and he will put different nuts on each half to kind of make them a little different. So you can see, this is where you can kind of just play around and just have fun, or if there's other kinds of chips that you want to use instead of these but butterscotch,
you
kind of got to have the butterscotch.
Yeah,
in there,
the butterscotch with the chocolate, it just gives it the flavor that they're known for.
It's just great.
Well, you did yours a lot faster.
Well,
look, I'm just having fun over here.
It's all good, we got it. Okay. Next, coconut. You take about a cup of coconut and just sprinkle that everywhere. That's real hard, isn't it? Woo! I'm sweating. It's almost like making Rice Krispie treats.
Yes.
Except easier, actually.
It is a true layer dessert.
It is a true layer dessert. Now, the next thing are nuts, and you can get, you know, pecans. This is a mixture, actually, of pecans and slivered almonds.
Oh.
You could put walnuts on here. You can do what you want to do. And you just kind of spread these out as well. Doesn't take that long to do.
And I like that, you know, you can buy your nuts already chopped.
Exactly, if you want to save a little time.
Done.
And the piece de resistance, the wonderful condensed milk. And this, you just kind of layer it over the top, just slather it on there, and it's going to cover the whole thing. It's kind of thick. I will tell you a secret memory of me and my mom.
Okay.
She would crack open one of these cans and get 2 spoons. And we wouldn't finish off the can, but we would sit there and enjoy a few spoonfuls.
You just eat it?
Mm-hmm.
And what does it take? Because I know somebody said if you put it in a crock pot, it will turn into caramel.
Well, you could do that as well, but it is rich stuff. And we didn't do a lot of it, but she would, I don't know, maybe she felt guilty. She just needed a partner in crime.
Well, and you always, yes, exactly. It's like, you know, you always wanted to lick the beaters, you know, after mom was making the cake.
Yep. And when you're done with this, you just pop it in the oven. It takes about a half hour at 350 degrees until it's kind of golden. And I'll be honest, on mine, I wanted it golden in the middle, so I took a little longer, put it up to the upper rack, let that kind of get done. But it will brown fast on you once it starts, so just be aware. And there you go. You have these amazing.
They're so good.
They are so good. And bakingwithjulie.com, I'll have the recipe on there for you where you can make it. But these are super simple, but oh my goodness, are they delicious.
They are so good.
They are so delicious.
It's hard to have just one, and I highly recommend a big tall glass of milk because they are very rich.
And cut them in little pieces.
Yes.
Don't make big, little pieces is enough.
You just need a little bit.
Just
and
a
then
little
you can go back for more.
Yes.
All right, bakingwithjulie.com for more information and the recipe. She'll share it with us there. And then when we come back, we're talking about some of her other family favorites. Yes, you've got to have fudge at Christmas time. All right, we'll be right back. We're going to take a break.